Right, here we are again, Lords of the Fallen. Looks like he's moved now, rather than being stood there. I guess they didn't really expect you to come back through, so they didn't bother removing him. Anyway, so I guess then he may be dead?
I have a destiny to seize, and that lamp is the key, and you're in my way!
Didn't you just help me kill the guy who was trying to take this lamp from me? Ow. Ooh. Let's get into Sanctify area down. I'm not going to get it down, am I? Ow.
I gave you every chance.
Okay, you do your little speech or whatever it is you're doing there. Now that I've got this down, I'm basically unkillable, and it's in a really tiny area, so this is kind of a nasty build for him to deal with. Ow, ow, I need to get my stamina back. Get him. Okay. Here's an idea. What if we did? Wait, we have to wait for a moment. We need an opening because he's very fast attacking and just kind of on me, isn't it? So I do a bunch of additional damage to souls. There we go. Bonk. Bonk. Ow. Ooh. Okay.
I gave you every chance.
Bonk.
Peasant.
Yes, he did. And now, smite. Sinner judged. Right, well, we've got his crap. And that's another level. Wrong way. Wrong way. Stormund ain't gonna come back next to us. He's like a ghost, and you know, we're just taking every single NPC from Skyrest one after the other. You know, the interrogator turns up and all. It was called the interrogator, wasn't it? Guy in the hat. Looks like a priest. Black dude. He ain't gonna come back, is he? And I'll have to fight him next, will we? Right. Sorry, I might as well rest and all. Right. Okay, let's see if we can walk through town without a boss fight triggering. Right. If I remember, there's like a fire source or something. Was that vigor from like the last time I fought here? It's just been sat since. Oh, these are the fireball shooting ones. We move quickly and far away. They won't even trigger against us. Okay. So I kinda just can't be arsed. Right. Now. Let's get this guy. Bonk. Rush. So this... Ow. But yeah, that's the reason why we couldn't just use the shortcut to the shrine in there. No, lock onto... Oh, it died. I'm wondering why I'm locking to this guy, not the Wraith. Right. Get rid. Here we are.
You be on your way, Lambearer. Don't worry about me. Till the day I can finally be with my love again. This is where I belong.
Is it though? I mean, this is a vestige of the Forgotten Guardian. I thought I'd have seen... I guess I'd put him here because obviously you don't go past the vestige of Catherine. You think you would, but yeah, you think that's where it'd be last. But I guess it makes more sense for him to be here because obviously you'd miss him otherwise. Right. And we can probably rest now. Now, right, and here we are.
Do you have any idea how many corpses I've made? That
Now it's in a very small space, this, but let's try this out. There's a decent amount actually of that. Hammer, it's a big hammer off. Big fire hammer versus big holy hammer. Which hammer is the best hammer? But Iron Wayfarer, we were meant to be hammer bros. How could you? Ah, I can't see anything that's happening. Oh god. This is why I hate these kind of like cage fight type boss fights. need to heal. Oh god, we can't heal because that's happening and he got us. And the screen's just orange. Wonderful. Ow. Good news is down to about a third health. The thing is, it's difficult to avoid all the AoE crap because, again, it's a cage fight, isn't it? It's a sodding cage fight. Can I actually use one of my heals rather than just... You absolute twat. Okay, you can't use the lamp on it. You can't use that on anyone before me. And the camera's gone up my arse again. Wonderful. That's the problem. It's like the moment you move slightly to the sides here,
Another fed to the void.
I can't see anything there. It's just the camera is just up my arse apparently. You know, it's why you typically have, you know, arenas to fight bosses in. Like, they could have done him, you know, there could have been him just next to that. You know, I could have fought him. You know, they could have extended the arena to include this area here as well, but apparently not. Right. Because he just slams his hammer down and everything in the, like, nearby neighbourhood sets on fire apparently.
Any idea how many corpses I've made in all my
It's not just that it causes this trail thing, it's an explosive trail that's the problem. So even if you avoid it, you don't really. And then he's just got tons of hyper armor, so even though I'm smacking him like an absolute madman, it doesn't matter. He's basically unaffected by it. Maybe I needed to keep those burn moves on then. Speaking of, let's just do a stop dropping wall there. Again, the main issue here is it keeps sending the camera up, doesn't it? It's like the camera straight up my arse. And it just spams that same thing over and over. The thing is, you stop to heal, and because you slow down for that second, they just hit you. Thankfully, it looks like we're actually getting somewhere this time. And now I can't see. Yeah, that's the problem. The moment I can't see, it's like, oh look, I'm suddenly dead, and I couldn't even see as to what killed me. Did I just get a parrying then? I got a sodding parrying. Oh god, and now he's pushing me into the fucking corner again. What the shit was that? Jesus Christ. Right, it's a bullshit boss. It's a really shitty last minute bullshit boss.
Until the end comes.
And then he taunts you when he kills you. It's there have definitely been bullshit bosses throughout the game, but I mean, he'll probably not take long. We've almost got him already. One of the problems is that we just cannot really get anything done. Like, he gets us in the corner. Like, I could put something on here that's like, oh look, additional fire resistance or something. Where is it? The corrupted clerics, maybe? And maybe swap some rings out again. Ooh, what have we got? Previous strikes deal additional damage. Andreas had always known he was destined for greatness, something far beyond the already privileged position into which he had been born. Only when he learnt of the extent of his bloodline's significance did he realise that him fell the responsibility of leading humanity itself. Right. Fire defense. Resistance to ignite. Right, that'll probably do. And we had Andreas's armor there. Does that have any? Where is it? Armor. Andreas's Book of Lineage is far from the only text to state that that Antanus bravely led his armies into battle, clad in resplendent armour, bearing the face of a lion, and so before leaving Mornstead, Andreas commissioned the creation of something similar to symbolise his own fearlessness. Right. Where was his other bit now? Yeah, and it's the same description. Okay, bit of fluff text about Andreas there then. What about his lineage book here then? I guess we can't do anything with it. Oh well. Okay. And laser. Okay, he's ignited it. There we go. Okay. Ooh, I nearly got a double parry then. Ow. If I swing instead of just trying to get out of the way, I somehow kind of like get where the handle is rather than I end up where the handle is rather than where the actual business end of it is. He says he ends up getting hit by it, but now we have to get out of the way of this because his back's into the corner again. That's the thing, the moment he backs into that corner, and he starts just chaining them, you basically are dead. Which he's trying to do again now. Stop constantly attacking me, twat. Christ alive. Give me any moment, please. Thank you. There we go. Yeah, I'm getting the feeling this is one of those bullshit boss fights. I'm being burnt again. Can't do anything. I'm out of... just out of heals, out of stamina and things. It's...
Another fed to the border.
Oh, fuck off. Right. Yeah. It's an absolute bullshit boss fight. If you had to fight him anywhere else, this would be piss easy. It's literally, he does attacks that essentially fill the entire boss arena with fire. And they all, because of their explosions, they all cause like stagger damage and things, it seems. Right. I'm not going to actually use
How much
my
I'm eternal.
I'm not going to use my other spells. I'm just going to use the aura and some buffs and things. I want to get this put somewhere. There we go. So I can heal somewhere now. There we go. We're getting some good hits on him. Yeah, we kind of want to get in that like, sweet spot right up on him. I think it's why he keeps kicking you. I'm going to say we'll get that off, but we don't. Okay. Attack's been chained on us. But it's fine, there we go, we're in. Nearly got him. Healing. Jesus Christ, that annoying little dodge roll that he does. What was that? Why did that not hit? Just go for it. No. Got him. I was half wondering if I should heal then, but I figured if I healed, it'd kill me in the healing animation, so give him a bit of a one tap away. That's what I went with. Right. He's dead. This should be openable now. Before we do, we have a sliver. I mean an absolute sliver. And we'll get it from killing this one, of course. Oh, that wasn't on target. Not dying from the side. So my attacks aren't going through, are they? Well, we've seen that happen before. I've died to that once before, I'm not having that happen again. My attacks are going through him. I think it were on... I forget where it was, but I know it was a good number of episodes back. There were one of those that we were attacking. It was one that had downed a lamp bearer. So it was like a special red one. You know, what's it one you do the little red lamp for? But one of them. And I remember I died to it. Yeah. Yeah, that attack is going through, okay. There we go. Okay. But yeah, that's giving me the last bit that I need now. And there we go. They're a bit weird, them mates. It's... They have a tendency to have some, like, dodgy stuff happen with their hitboxes. To put it mildly. We probably don't even need to emerge from Umbral here. Well, I mean to rest. I think we can emerge around here somewhere. But you know what? We'll just go through. How we unlock it, I don't know, but I guess we're about to find out. It just disintegrates. There you go. You walk up and it just disintegrates, you know, once you've beaten all the bosses, I guess. Wonderful. Just hands everywhere. And there's the final, definitely done then final beacon, maybe. Right. We'll get started then, shall we? Right, what have we got here? Or they just are going to. Apparently. Right. Must have clipped me before shield were fully raised. Right. Anyway, since we're back to checkpoint and it is nearly the half-hour mark, thank you very much for watching. I'm going to call it here for the episode. We're past the next boss and we're up to this castle then. Right, we'll see if we can get a map of that. I'm just going to pull this up as well while I'm here. Because I can just see this. At some point I'm going to fall down there at this rate. I just know I will. I'd much rather accidentally trigger the lift and end up having to go down and back up and waste time. I'd much rather do that than to just fall to my death. Mind you, actually, it's a good question. If I went down and back up, would it be faster or slower than just... Oh, mind you, it's like, yeah, okay, I'd die, my vigor would lie down, it'd be down here, wouldn't it? My vigor would just spawn at the top where I fell off, and I'd just respawn exactly on top of it, basically. But, bad idea, because if I die through there, I forgot it was a giant Iron Maiden looking thing. I thought it was just like a platform. But yeah, we're going to say, if I died in there, came back, walked backwards, fell down the hole, I'd lose all my vigor, wouldn't I? Right. But no, now that I remembered it's a... Well, I didn't remember, I just saw when it popped up. But yeah, now it's a giant cage. It's like, yeah, I'm not accidentally going to walk into this, am I? Right. Much better. Okay. Thank you very much for watching, though. This has been Lords of the Fallen. We've now defeated the Iron Wayfarer. We're into the giant cathedral-y silly thing up here. And we've got one beacon left. The others All 1, 2, well, all 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 of them are all activated now. Well, they're all cleansed, I guess is the word we're using. Meaning that, yeah, so where are we exactly, I guess? Oh. So I guess where we are is, yeah, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm always kind of wondering with this, I'm kind of thinking to myself, well, when we entered Lower Calmath here, yeah, that's Lower Calmath, and we went all the way through there, and we went up through the mines, which I guess takes us up through, like, the literal cliff that this sits atop. And we made it up to in here, and we turned this off. I was kind of like, okay, so this is Upper Calmath, right? I always thought this was going to be like the Abbey of the Hallowed Sisters and that we were trying to get to. No, it's that. And that leads you up to here. So I've been wondering for a while what this was on the map exactly. I just kind of thought it was, I don't know, the rest of Upper Calmath after we'd been to that. Or something, maybe I was. But, no. Yeah. So that's, I guess, where we're heading next. Right. Anyway, I'll see you then.